And welcome back everybody. And today, well, Captain Reynolds we're off to negotiate here. And let's see what happens.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Okay. I will not shoot first, but I will shoot last. I'm just throwing that out there. Let's go see. Ooh, engineering.
I wonder what else is out there.
Well, I think we got lost. Of course we start off by getting lost. Oh. Oop.
We got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
Oh, jeez.
Now that we know what's out there, things are gonna be more interesting from here on out.
Definitely. Alright, so back to the cockpit. And now we're gonna go ahead and undock and well, we'll see what it.
We're loose.
And now we gotta head back to the planet. And well, we gotta tell the good folks of Paradiso.
Hello, and welcome back, Mr. Tofik. I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patron.
Hey, let's... Aw, killjoys. Oof.
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates, but they know to stay away for the most part.
Hope you're having a pleasant day.
Alright, yeah.
I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at Enhance here.
Okay.
It's my pleasure to make sure our guests are happy.
I cannot recall ever having the time, let alone the funds, for a vacation someplace like this.
Alright, to the executive floor. Yeah, I mean, we have the funds.
Have a great
but,
day.
Yeah.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
Kinda do.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
No. Well, what can you tell me?
What I could tell you would get me in a lot of trouble. Most of them are typical C-level execs. I doubt you even need to use your imagination for that. The ones that show up to work day to day, at least. I swear, I've never even met some of them, because they chill at their own private secluded beach homes all the time. Anyway, be smart around Oliver. He's got a way of getting what he wants without you realizing it. And that's all I'll say.
Alright,
Sure.
Here we go.
Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Alright. Negotiation means precognition is our friend.
Paradiso Security's only here for your
I
safety.
just feel that we should be focusing on the natural...
Your abilities are
not our amenities.
truly amazing.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any
All
one of
right.
the
other board members,
The resort
blazing about the
facilities are
beaches without a
precisely
care
what
in the
we bring to the
universe.
table.
Uh-huh. More, yeah. Yeah. Alright. You're the man to talk about.
And you must be the diplomat Giro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well... Sure. Well, yeah, we've done this. I know what we need to
it's
do.
a colony ship of sorts. Wonderful. It complicates things a bit. As much as I appreciate you showing some initiative, we'll need to discuss this with the present board members and come up with a plan to our liking. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them quite a bit too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Oh. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're buying a grav drive here.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
We'll buy the grav drive here. Yep.
Good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck.
They deserve a renewed chance to decide their own fates. That is the right thing to do.
Right.
Okay.
On behalf of the Paradiso group, we appreciate your help.
I'm making your problem
It's the only
go
thing
away.
we've really got to offer.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial, shady, trash-filled dump like Neon. That's not
Too
who
late.
we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
Ugh. Yeah. Nope.
Hey there.
All right. And now... Next up, Hope Tech.
This is Free Star Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Boosting.
You're good to go. All clear to land at Hopetown.
Alrighty. Yeah, so now...
Let's put this bird on the ground.
I'm all for that.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
No worry. Alright. And now, since we kind of skipped the 3-star ranger thing...
Trade authorities always lie. Kiosk right here for you.
Oh, right, I do. I do have some weapons. Something... Oh, yeah.
Howdy.
I just gotta drop a bunch of resources in there, so... Yeah.
Tells everyone you met the Ron Hope.
A fair amount of business runs through Hopetown, and from what I understand, most of it is legal.
Yeah, most of it. Just me?
I have never liked Hope-Tech ships, though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
Yeah, they're kinda... Be the best way to put it. Just...
Oh, no. Oh, hello. Someone worth paying attention to.
I hope so.
Sure.
Yeah?
That sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time.
So... I need a grav drive.
You should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. With some minor adjustments. It's in good shape too. Parts not cheap though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor and it's yours.
Okay. 40,000.
You're done right at this. I'll get to work on it right away. I
Yuck.
recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard stuff. I'm sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
Ugh. 40 grand. And... back we go. Alright. And... dang it. Hailing them's not gonna work yet. Oh well.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
I'm good. And so now... back up we boogie.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers. Just
Don't worry.
stay out of trouble.
Man, the security team is a bunch of... Bad words will be said. But first...
I can't tell you how many times I've had to make do with inelegant solutions to complex technical problems. I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are! Welcome, welcome! I have a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple. How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
Yes and no. Well, Astrid.
Oh,
yep.
I've heard of this technology, but always believed it was theoretical in nature. Maybe we can talk about it in more detail later. I'm sure you have more pressing matters to handle. I've waited this long. What's a little longer, eh? Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude. I haven't even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin. And, I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
Nice. Alright. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Thank you for being so kind and indulging me. You must understand how thrilling this news is for someone like me. Someone who suspected this encounter was, in fact, possible.
Nice.
Many years
good
ago,
engineering stories.
when I was a junior engineer, the reactor's computer burned out. The computer that controls the reactor's various regulators. I'll spare you the details, but when that happens, the ship and everyone on it is in danger of turning into a mess of hot slag. I had to jury-rig parts from old media devices to prevent a meltdown. And that's how I became the boss around here.
Wow. Let's prep the ship for a grav drive.
Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers filled me in. Okay, let's see what we need to do. All right. This will be fun. And hopefully there will be no explosions in the process. I have just received word that the drive is here.
We're gonna have to hope.
Ready to get to work?
Yep. Let's do this thing. Sorry, explosions?
Oh! Don't worry about that. Just a little engineering humor. We've kept this ship going with minimal incidents this long. I'm not about to let anything happen to it now. But, to be clear, what we're doing is very dangerous, and we should be prepared for anything. Great, great!
Yeah.
There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly.
I'll get hold.
Got it? Let's hop to it.
Okay, I need a list. Well, hopefully. Magnetic flange. Decouple. Oh, brother. I have completely forgotten. Oh, good. They're going to save my butt. Nope. Hold up. Oh. Auxiliary module assembly. All right. There we go. There's one. And let's see what this one does. Port cryo pump. Oop. All right. Wait. Yeah. Uh-huh. Port turbo pump, auxiliary cryogenic. Okay, let's okay. Port turbo pump. Okay. Ah, that one. Auxiliary. Okay. So that was that. 2 for 2, and I think we got to turn something down to 5% here. Let's see if I remember. To 5%. All right, hopefully.
Good to go, both your end and mine. Can you go inform the captain while they're finishing the installation? Thanks.
These are exciting times, aren't they?
Neat. All right, now. Ugh, that was interesting.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Well, get training.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
It's not that fancy. Alright, looks like Captain is a I don't want to say it's an inherited position, however.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Well, then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
Quite a heritage.
Well,
to have brought this ship so far over such a long time. Worthy of the pride these portraits show.
Yep. Who got the paint? Oh. Killjoys.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
Alright.
Well, well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you. The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix. Thank you again for all you've done.
No problem.
Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives. I don't know if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
Whoa. Man, we got some nice stuff. Hockey sticks, basketballs.
You're lucky we're under orders not to escort you right off this ship.
For what? Sheesh. Alright. Let's see what we have here. A little ambitious, but alright, let's go see what else we have here. Alright, there's engineering.
Now that we know there are other people out there, we need to be more prepared for trouble than ever.
Yeah, you kinda do. But, yeah, because spacers and pirates are fun.
Hey. Wow. I've heard about you, but here you are.
Yep.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships.
Alright, well, I guess now we need to... Oh, we have to talk with Andreja? Okay.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Yeah. Sure. Let's go ahead and just... Oh, wow. Yeah, we had a lot of copper on our person, so yeah. And now oof. Well, that looks pretty spiffy, but we'll go ahead and just drop things here, and really quickly, because and our winged in snow globe. Okay. Alright, where is Andreja? Because I guess she wants to talk. Whoops. Okay, there's most of the crew.
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive.
I'm ready to head out again when you are.
Okay, that
Hey.
Alright. Andreja, why are you...
I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
Well... Yeah, very important to me personally.
The idea of what they might represent has been motivating for many of the members. This is, after all, what Constellation is for. My past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it. But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being.
Hopefully you leave a little time for
Fun is
fun.
not a consideration. I am
Well, why
not saying
not?
I am incapable of it, it just should never be a priority over other things. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems.
Oh yeah.
They do not know how good they have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, believe I am too quick to judge?
Possibly.
Perhaps that is so. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea.
Yeah, well, no. I've been through it. Yeah, she's been through some stuff.
There have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, let's dig a little.
They believed, and still do, that anyone who was not part of our family did not share our values, our goals, and was ultimately a potential threat. My time in the settled systems has mostly led me to agree with them.
Yeah.
It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you.
Alright, well, that's always a good way to wrap a day up, but, well, yeah, for now, everybody, we'll go ahead and call it here, but, until next time, you know, as always, thank you very much for watching these, and, you know, if you like these, you know what to do, and, you know, if you don't like them, you know what to do, but, as always, thank you.